Hey everyone, it's Mary with the Breath of New Life, and I'm here with you again on my lunchtime walk. Imagine that. My favorite pastime here in Ireland is going on walks, and I wanted to share today something that came up for me actually recently, and also came up with a friend of mine. And so I know, as special as we are, these thoughts patterns aren't perfectly unique to us. So recently I went in, got my eyes checked, and there's a little bit of high pressure. There was high pressure in my eye when I went to get it checked in January, and they asked me to come back and get it rechecked. So I was doing some things to try and do meditation and some healing work around it, and I went back and the pressure was still high. So my first thought was like, I'm not doing enough, didn't do it right, why is this happening? And I just talked myself off a ledge and realized, sometimes, Mary, there's just family history of things, and there's family history of this little high pressure in the eye from both sides of my family. And it's like, sometimes that's just the way it is, and you just respond and still do all the things. And then this friend of mine reached out and just, we're sharing an update. And part of her update was that she had a health issue in the past, and there's a reoccurrence. It's kind of showing up again. And she's like, I thought I was seeing the other side of that, and here it is coming up again. And it was such a beautiful reminder. And like when these things come up, somehow the universe, God, conspires to bring to into my awareness some wisdom that I know that maybe I had forgotten about. And so I'd listened to a podcast that another friend had shared to me earlier this week, and talking about how when we run into things that we have encountered in the past, or things that we think we should be beyond, be it health or physically or career-wise or anything, it's not that we're not doing it right. It's just that this is an echo from the past, and that what's showing up today is something that is just from a wound in the past. It's just something that needs more attention, and that's all it is. And actually, it's not that we're not doing enough, it's that we are actually doing such an amazing job of working with ourselves and healing ourselves that this little residual thing feels safe enough to come up and show itself, because it knows that we're able to do the work, to do what needs to be done, to give it the attention it needs, and to resolve it for once and for all. So I just wanted to share that for anybody who's going through any reoccurrence of anything, any pattern or any situation. And of course, if you want to learn more about this, come breathe with me next Saturday, the 16th online, or the 30th in person. Mwah.